Hi guys, welcome to the final session of the week for HIIT. So it's week 6, session 3, and our run and core theme. Okay, so every Thursday we've been bringing that run and core theme to you. And we're keeping the same times as we've done for the last 2 sessions. So that's 45 seconds work, 15 seconds rest, 4 sets of each exercise before moving on to the next one. Okay, so we just have a look at the board. That shows in a little bit more detail, and we've got quite a bit of running involved today, because the run is number 1, number 3, and number 5, okay, in our exercise list. You're going to take 1 to 2 minutes rest in between the exercises, and we're alternating between our run and core. So we've got run, hollow rocks, run again, side plank left, run again, and then side plank on the right side to finish. Okay, so a nice simple one to finish the week. Simple but effective. Okay, so what we're going to do is just do a little warm up, and then you should be warm and ready for the session. So just start, just nice and easy, just jogging on the spot, just 20 seconds or so. Go up into high knees this time. And just into heel flicks. And jumping jacks. And just relax there. If you just find a space on the floor, just going to get those glutes firing. So just bring your heels in towards your bum. Arms up base side. Just squeeze those glutes at the top. And slowly lie back down. We'll go for 10 reps. Excellent. This time, if you just take one leg out straight, we're just trying to lift it over your head, warm those hamstrings up. And change sides. Okay, this time we're just bringing one leg over. So we're going right leg towards left hand. Just mobilise the lower back. Just change sides. Just hold it for about 4 to 5 seconds and then swap. Excellent. Okay, this time if we spin ourselves around, we're just going to go into a hip flexor stretch. So right leg forward, push that hip forward, okay, and just feel that stretch. Then take your elbow onto your knee and just lean to that one side. Good, just swap there. Push the hip forward, elbow to knee. And relax there. This time if we should go on all fours, all we're going to do is happy cat, sad cat. So we're just going to arch our back. And then
then just round it. We'll hold it for 5 seconds on each, and we'll do 3 times on each. Excellent, then we go back into that starting position. We're going to slide one hand through and then just rotate up towards the ceiling. Do 6 each side, that full extension. And change sides. This time just up into a high plank position. We go for plank shoulder taps, 16 in total, 8 each side. Make sure you keep those hips locked in nice and tight. Nice straight line from head to hips to heels. And then last warm up, just going to go for a body weight squat. So feet slightly wider and shoulder width apart, toes turned out. We'll go either hands out in front or at the back of your head, up to you. Okay, just squatting down. Just hold that position for about a second, and then come back up. Okay, make sure the weight is transferred through your heels. 10 reps. And 10. Okay guys, so you should have completed your warm up and you should be ready to go. Let's just run through all of the exercises from 1 to 6. So the first one is a run. Now what you can do is go out into your back garden and run outside and run shuttles, as many lengths or as many laps as you can do in 45 seconds. Okay, and obviously you take your 15 seconds rest and you repeat that 4 times. If you haven't got the option of going out into the back garden and doing it, then you can just do the same thing, just running on the spot is absolutely fine. Okay, but remember you're doing 4 sets, so pace yourselves, don't go all out straight away. So that would be your first exercise. Once you've done your 4 sets of that, we're going on to hollow rocks, which is a little bit of core. So what you're going to do, legs are pretty much going to be straight, and then your arms are going to be above your ears, straight again. Okay, you're just going to rock back, and just lift yourself up. Okay, so try not to use your legs to lift yourself off the ground. Try and use that core strength. But what you don't want to do is have your heels touch the ground, so keep your heels off the ground at all times. Okay, so nice and controlled down, control it up, and just hold that position. Okay, so you do 4 sets of those again, same timings, 45, 15. You then run again, so either on the spot or out the back garden. We then go on to side plank on the left hand side. So I'll give you a couple of options here. Okay, you're going to sit on your elbow, lift those hips off the ground, hold that nice strong position. You can either arm up in the air or on your hip, doesn't really matter. Okay, what you can do if you find this difficult is bring this top leg in front of your bottom leg like so, okay? Just takes a little bit of pressure off the side and will make it slightly easier for you guys. Okay, so there's your 2 options there, either feet on top of each other or just one in front there, but make sure that hip stays up and doesn't drop towards the ground. Okay, so that'd be exercise 4. You then run again, either on the spot or outside. Complete your 4 sets, then you finish on side plank on the other side. So I'll just show you again from this side. Your 2 options, either hold it there or bring that top leg over, which makes it a little bit easier on that core. Okay, so 24 sets to complete in total, 3 runs in there, so 12 sets of running and 12 sets of core. This one's going to be tough, guys. That heart rate's going to get up. Have fun with it. Take care. Cheers.